You need a cookie.
It's the last thing my butt needs is a cookie. I need to fit into clothes.
You look great. Have a little taste.
Have a little
Try
taste.
the cookie. Tell me if you like the cookie.
I know where you got them.
No, you don't. You can't. No one can surprise. If someone told you, do you have any cheese plates in your store?
I love cheese. We do have cheese plates.
Well, I know you love the cheese plate.
How do you know I love the cheese plate?
Because...
Who told you I love the cheese?
Oscar.
Oscar told me I love the cheese?
He loves the cheese. He loves to give you the cheese plate.
Oh, Oscar, he give to me big cheese.
He calls what he did to you the cheese plate.
Giving to me the cheese?
He taught me how to do it, so don't move. The cheese plate is the ultimate move a male stripper could do.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the scene where he fed me. You're talking about the banana hammocks.
I'm talking about this scene now.
Let me give you a rhythm. Ready?
Ready?
5, 6, bow, chicka, bow, bow, chicka, bow, bow,
Just
bow,
a taste.
bow, bow. It's
just a sample.
Just give a little.
It's just a sample.
Then you have to offer it. Offer it to the ladies.
Okay,
offer
there it is.
No, with your hands.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fluff and full. Fluff and full while moving.
Offer.
How's that? Pretty good?
It was very nice. He was a little closer, though.
Yeah,
but
well,
maybe he could be. He was standing at the same place, but he was closer.
I was giving you all I could right there. That's it. These hips don't rotate like that.
Bless your wife's heart. She must really love you.
Yeah, I'm going to give her the cheese plate tonight for sure.
Give her some cheese.
Is that
we can't say that.
It's good, huh?
Our cheese is excellent. So is this cookie. Keep going.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Your movie is lovely.
What does that mean?
I loved it. I just thought it was funny. I thought it was cute. I thought the pairing was really good with you and Ryan Reynolds.
I think so too. I love working with him.
Who came first, Ryan or Sandra?
The chicken. The chicken.
The chicken or the egg?
No, I don't know who came first. I think they came at the same time, which is always good.
You know, you give a woman one small cheese plate.
And she gives you. I'm not saying anything else. I don't know if one came to the movie before the other. Being very careful with my words. I think we both signed on to the film at the same time.
Listen, I want to assure you that we will edit you in the worst possible way.
I so know you would. I've seen your work. Anyway.
Touché, my darling. Touché. Another cheese plate.
But we're not in sweep, so it means that you'll be a little kinder.
You are a cougar in this movie.
Isn't that the worst word?
Yeah, it kind of
Do you know
is, but
why?
I don't think so, really. People
because it demeans the guy.
Ooh. How?
Because when you hear cougar, it's like, oh, here's a woman who's desperately clawing at a younger guy who obviously has no sense, doesn't know what he's doing, and has been lured into this den, this lair. And I go, couldn't it be the other way around, that maybe it's a guy savvy enough to appreciate a sexy, hot woman who knows what she's doing and is more satisfying than someone who might be of a different age?
Your scene with Ryan Reynolds, full nude on Collision, you're naked, he's naked, and you just bop right across the room. Now, go into detail on how it was done and how long it took, and please go slowly.
You know, you read it, and it's funny because you're imagining it happening, and you're imagining it fully naked, slamming, sliding, hitting, the dialogue, all that stuff. You cannot shoot it any other way than that.
And fully naked.
And said, well, we had little things stuck to those areas.
What did you have?
But one thing you realize, things don't really stick to those areas unless you use like duct tape, which I've done once before. You don't want to do that again.
So what did you have? Did you have those things that my wife wears with a dress? They're like
the little pasties?
Yeah.
We tried, and
like
then I just blue lagooned it. I just had some hair covering it, and then I don't have a lot to cover, so that made it easier. Like if I had a nice, and then it'd be a little harder, but not too hard to cover that. And then I had a little wash rag down here. I could have used the dog, but...
And the wash rag is taped?
No, I'm holding the wash rag.
Oh, you're holding it right, okay.
Remember, I'm doing that.
Right.
And then they tried to stick little stuff on us.
But when you hit them, it all comes off.
Yes, it does. And especially when you have to slide down on a 3 count, and I'm getting closer to that area, and there it is, and sliding. But, yeah, but you know what?
I'm sorry, I keep interrupting, but did any part of him hit you?
In the face, in the eye, the ear.
You've had Ryan Reynolds, let's call it what it is, the Bojangles, right in the face.
Look, his Bojangles, my Bojangles, wherever they were, you didn't notice it because we're so I figured if I'm gonna do my first nude scene, do it so it's funny.
Yeah.
So people can't say, she's got a terrible body. I go, I don't care, it was funny. She's
got a funny body.
Yeah, a funny body.